Hi there, it's day 93 and today's topic is do not show hate or angriness when you feel lost, and instead change your focus. And so we have spoken so many days about where the focus goes and to not let yourself be influenced by external criteria, but instead have the focus on yourself. What is it that is important for you? I try to follow it. And mostly when we feel lost, that can happen always, then it's about look where your focus goes. And usually it's again that you are comparing something. You have either an expectation that how the things should turn out, or your just bear with me, or you're comparing yourself to others, which again brings us back to the them that you are looking and focusing on external things. So, for example, you see other people that have success, whatever this may be for you at the moment, and you comparing your own situation with this of others. But again, you are seeing only one piece of the metal. So you're focusing on certain things that you may feel that this is not where you are walking. Maybe this is not something that you encounter at the moment and something you wish for. But then again, if you're analyzing it, it starts like, don't you believe in yourself? Are you just impatient because you want the success right now and not tomorrow? Is it that you want, it's not the success, but what comes with the success? There are so many questions coming up if you're analyzing it. And mostly they are always, again, what we discussed some weeks ago, the expectations of others. How is your self-esteem? If you haven't reached it, what are other people thinking about you, and so on. Let's take, for example, here my challenge here. We have now 25 people in our group, and I see so many people on TikTok that have like 50,000, 100,000 viewers. And so would this be right to compare this? I mean, I started this challenge not in order to gain some money, because I think this is my inside instinct is pushing me, because I want to exactly fulfill this. The success of a healthy life, of good relationships, and of having wealth, success, whatever this may be for me personally. And I'm on a good road. There are 3 months now, and I have improved my relationship with my parents, with my brothers, in my surroundings, in my company. So this is something that I have achieved. And because I found out through this process which things have a deep impact in my life directly, what can I do to change it? But there are some things like habits that you can't change from one moment to the other. So all of these small steps that we are learning are a part of improving ourselves towards exactly all these habits that we have to change in order to make these impact, in order to change something deeply in our relationships, in our behavior. And so if I start comparing now that I don't have the success, then again, I'm only seeing one part. And if you really want to go and to have all this, what you are now missing, then you have to ask yourself, it's like a really profound decision you have to make. Am I really wanting this? And then if you take the decision, then do everything in order to achieve it. But be aware of the consequences that it brings with this, because then you have maybe to change maybe your profession. Maybe you have to change also, you have to invest time, which takes maybe special time with your family, with your kids. Then you're also maybe separating yourself from other people with which you are surrounding yourself now, because you have to do everything in order to achieve this if you want to achieve it now. Now, if you take your time, then why should you care if you haven't achieved it now? It will come in the future. So everything starts with taking a decision, and decision means not it would be nice if I would have this, because this remains a wish. A decision means this is what I want with everything that it brings, and we'll do everything for it. So ask yourself, and also about your emotions. There's a lot of discussion about it, and there are not so many really good books about the impact of emotions and the difference between emotion, feelings, and there are also some other expressions. And the difference is, well, there are these kind of feelings that, like angriness, let's define them as a feeling that have impact in time for longer time, like for hours or for days. And then there are some, let's call them emotions, that have just an impact of a shorter time, minutes. And there are also some things that, you know, you thinking about something, and then it arises something that are just, you know, I don't know the exact word. What you say? Would you say it's like in which move are you? And then it's just for minutes, and none of them are really one thing that evokes them. It's always a series of different thinking that evokes all of these emotions. So ask yourself, where are you focusing on, and change the focus towards what is it really that you want. So you have again to discover yourself, and what is it that really is gives you the feeling that this is right, this is something that I want, and this is only something you can find inside of you and not outside. So be careful how you define things, and look out, is there maybe another expression that would define what you are feeling inside in a more precise way, in order to change also the state what you are feeling, and in order also to change the thoughts that coming up, because they are connected with each other, feelings and thoughts. So change them to the better in order to feel good. Happy to have you with me. Stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye bye.